Title: Why Some People Stay Broke Even When They Make Good Money. Here at the Mindful Millionaire, we know that money alone doesn't make you rich. You can earn 500,000, 1 million naira, or even 3 million naira a month and still feel broke, stressed, and stuck. So today we ask the hard question: why do some people stay broke even when they make good money? Stay with us. This episode may just be the mirror you didn't know you needed. Remember, too many people spend money they haven't earned to buy things they don't want, to impress people they don't like. Let me introduce you to Queen and Jonathan. Both are 35 years old. Both earn over 1 million naira monthly. Both are intelligent and hard-working. But only one of them is building wealth. Queen budgets, saves 30%, invests 20%, and lives below her means. Jonathan spends 70% on lifestyle, 20% on emergency bills, and saves only what's left, usually nothing. 10 years later, Queen owns two properties and multiple investment streams. Jonathan is still living paycheck to paycheck, praying for another raise. The difference? Financial wisdom, not income. 2. The root causes of broke high earners. Let's go deeper now. The problem is not always money. It's what we do with it. Let's unpack this. 1. Lifestyle inflation, the silent thief. African proverb: you do not roast corn with your neighbor's fire. Just because your colleague drives a Benz doesn't mean you need one. And just because you earn more now doesn't mean you should spend more. Every salary increase should lead to increased investments, not just increased expenses. Ngozi was promoted and moved to a new apartment in Lekki. She upgraded everything: car, wardrobe, even her dog. After 6 months, she had to borrow money to pay rent. Why? Because her lifestyle rose faster than her income. 2. Emotional spending, buying feelings, host. Have you ever said, "I deserve this," before buying something expensive? Yes, you may deserve it, but do you need it? Here at the Mindful Millionaire, we want you to remember that retail therapy is the most expensive medicine with the least healing power. When money becomes a tool to fix emotional pain, we bleed cash and still feel empty. Mini teaching: emotional spending triggers. Here are some red flags to watch for. You spend more when you're stressed or sad. You use shopping to reward yourself. You hide purchases from others. Mindful tip: plus ask yourself, am I spending to fill a void or to fulfill a value? 3. No financial structure or plan. You wouldn't build a house without a blueprint. So why live without a wealth plan?
African proverb: he who fails to plan, plans to beg. Do you have a monthly budget, savings target, investment schedule, retirement goal? Most people drift, but wealth is built by design, not default. The 50-30-20 rule: we to be adapted 50 for needs for rent, food, and transport. 30% for wealth for savings and investments, 20 for lifestyle, wants, and leisure. Flip it for faster growth. 40-30-20-10, where 10% goes to giving. 4. The pressure to look rich. The pressure to look rich on social media has made it dangerous to be content. Everyone's trying to look wealthy instead of becoming wealthy. African proverb: empty drums make the loudest noise. At the Mindful Millionaire, we say, it's better to be quietly rich than loudly broke. Kingsley earns well, but he's constantly posting his outfits, clubs, cars, all funded by credit and loans. When he lost his job, he also lost his mind. Why? He built his identity on illusions, not investments. Let's pause. Ask yourself truthfully, if I stopped earning today, how long could I survive? Where is my money actually going? Do I spend with purpose or pressure? Take a moment. Reflect. Write it down if you can. This is how transformation begins, not in earning more, but in becoming more aware, more mindful. 5. Lack of financial education. This may shock you. Most broke high earners don't understand money. They can explain company strategy, school curriculum, or tech systems, but ask them about compound interest, investment vehicles, or budgeting systems. They will remain silent. Remember, formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Mindful tip: Read one financial book every quarter. Start with The Richest Man in Babylon, The Psychology of Money, Your Money or Your Life. Every page can unlock thousands, even millions in wisdom. How to escape the trap. The Mindful Millionaire are 5 steps to break free. 1. Track your spending for 30 days. Awareness is power. 2. Create a mindful budget. Assign your money before it arrives. 3. Automate savings and investments. Don't leave it to willpower. 4. Unfollow pressure accounts on social media. Protect your peace. 5. Educate yourself weekly. Watch, read, ask questions. At the Mindful Millionaire, we believe in this mantra. Money doesn't change you, it reveals who you are. So who are you becoming with your money? A spender, a borrower, or a builder of lasting wealth? Now that you know better, it's time to do better. This week, start a 3-month emergency fund challenge. Begin tracking every naira you spend. Pick one money habit to master. Then come back here and tell us in the comments, this is how I'm becoming a mindful millionaire. Proverbs 21 verse 20 said, "The wise man saves for the future, but the foolish man spends whatever he gets."
It's not about guilt. It's about growth. And here at the Mindful Millionaire, that growth begins with you. Stay wise, stay mindful, and build the legacy you were born for.
If this video added value to you, like it, share it, and subscribe for more. Comment below, what's one tip you'll start using today to build lifetime wealth for yourself? Let us know in the comment.